Let's be honest, money is emotional. It's tied to our sense of security, our dreams, and even our self-worth. We like to think we're logical with our finances, approaching them with a cool head and calculated strategies. But the truth is, feelings drive more decisions than we realize. These emotions often lurk beneath the surface, influencing our choices in ways we don't even recognize. A dip in your investments can feel like a personal failure, triggering feelings of anxiety and insecurity about the future, while a bonus makes you feel invincible, leading to impulsive spending or overly optimistic investment decisions. Emotions like fear, excitement, and anxiety all play a significant role. These feelings quietly shape every financial move, from everyday spending habits to long-term investment strategies. The trick isn't to eliminate these feelings, that's simply not possible. It's to recognize and manage them, understanding how they influence your behavior. Think of it like driving in bad weather. You can't control the storm, the market fluctuations, or unexpected expenses, but you can control how you respond, maintaining a steady hand on the wheel and navigating carefully. When markets drop, fear tempts you to make rash decisions, like selling off investments at a loss. But with a plan, a well-thought-out strategy, you can avoid panic moves you'll regret later. Mastering your mindset, understanding your emotional triggers, is the first step to financial security and peace of mind. So, how do you avoid emotional traps? How do you become more aware of these psychological pitfalls? By learning to spot them before they sabotage your goals, before they lead you down a path of financial regret. We all fall for psychological tripwires. It's part of being human, like selling at the worst time driven by fear and panic, or spending when we should save, giving in to instant gratification over long-term security. By naming these saboteurs, identifying your personal emotional triggers, you can see them coming and sidestep them, making more rational and informed decisions. Your journey to retirement is about more than numbers. It's about personal growth and self-awareness. It's about becoming a calm, rational investor, capable of navigating the emotional roller coaster of the market with confidence and clarity. Meet your first financial villain, loss aversion. Losing money hurts twice as much as gaining feels good, so when markets drop, your gut screams, sell, even if it's the worst move. This fear leads people to sell low and buy high, destroying long-term wealth. Then there's impulse spending, buying for emotional relief, not need. Small splurges add up, quietly draining your future retirement. Both habits put your long-term security at risk for short-term comfort. The good news is this: you don't have to be a victim of your financial impulses. You can absolutely outsmart your emotions when it comes to money. It's all about understanding your triggers and putting systems in place. Start by simply tracking your mood before you spend any money. If you notice you're not calm, just pause, take a deep breath and step away. This simple check-in, this moment of self-reflection, helps you spot those emotional triggers that lead to overspending. And by identifying those triggers, you can actively break bad habits. Replace that stress spending with healthier, more fulfilling routines, like prepping healthy meals for the week or getting lost in a good book. And don't forget to use technology to your advantage. There are fantastic budgeting apps out there like Mint or YNAB. These apps clearly show exactly where your money is going each month, making it significantly harder to justify those spur-of-the-moment impulse buys. And for investing, consider robo-advisors like Betterment or Wealthfront. They automate the entire investing process, effectively removing emotion from the investment equation. They stick rigidly to your predefined investment plan, even when the markets get volatile and rocky. All of these tools create financial guardrails, ultimately keeping you on the right track for a comfortable retirement. With just a few smart systems in place, you can successfully turn those emotional pitfalls into significant financial wins. It's fundamentally about building good financial habits and strategically using technology to protect your financial future and secure your long-term goals. Let's look at a real-life turnaround. Take Alex, for example. He's someone who faced common financial challenges just like many of us. Emotional spending, those impulse buys we all regret, and panic selling during market dips kept Alex stuck in a cycle of financial frustration. It wasn't until a budgeting app provided a clear picture that Alex realized the extent of the problem, revealing hundreds lost each month to impulse buys and unnecessary expenses. By diligently tracking his moods and correlating them with his spending habits and then setting realistic spending limits, Alex was able to gain control, successfully cutting emotional purchases by an impressive 75%. And to manage his investments, automatic investing with a robo-advisor, a hands-off approach, replaced the anxiety and fear of market fluctuations with a newfound sense of confidence and long-term security. In just 1 year, Alex achieved a major milestone. He paid off his debt, freeing himself from that burden, and he started to build a retirement fund, securing his future. The key to Alex's success? Simple tools, readily available on his smartphone, and mindful habits like regularly reviewing his spending and setting financial goals. Alex's story proves that anyone, regardless of their current financial situation, can break the cycle of bad habits and build a secure future, one mindful decision at a time. So, take control of your finances. Your journey to financial peace of mind starts with your next decision, no matter how small it may seem.